So, the Confessor playthrough begins after numerous crashes, but here we go. Now, I'm definitely not going to be able to beat the grafted Scion, but
I believe in you.
I can try.
Ooh.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I've gotten rusty since last playing this.
I'm getting a blister on my finger where I was spamming R1.
Well, I died.
Ow. I took you for dead.
I died. Oh well. Alright, skip the cutscenes? Okay. So, let's go beat up the NPCs in the tutorial area. Yeah, yeah, hold up a moment. Let me change my like settings here. Yeah, okay. Do. Oh, I forgot how restrictive they are with the controls as opposed to Night Rain. That's kind of awkward.
Pardon me.
Yeah, the fact that I am like missing all of these shots is not a good sign. Gotta love how the arrows in this game actually curve towards you if they're shot by an NPC.
Yep.
Like, that is one thing that really throws me off, is just like, yeah, they do that. And some NPCs don't take fall damage, but you do, which is
Yep.
which is also really silly at times.
Ooh, Blade of Calling.
Yeah, Blade of Calling is not that great.
Uh,
Like, outside of being like an item that's just like, yeah, this is a lore item, Blade of Calling is pretty much just kind of not that great. And now I must face Soldier of God, Rick. And I just killed him in one shot. Square off, man. Overpowered skill.
Square off is a good skill.
Like, I
If you
used
can get it off.
I used to think it was just like not that amazing, and then like after seeing what people can do with it, I'm just like, yeah, this is pretty broken.
Now that I've gotten to the land of the giants, well, I guess I'm not quite there yet, but I've gotten to this Shrine of Grace. I think I'm gonna take a break.
Go do
Get
something else.
Yeah, go get something to eat.
Gonna stay in the call though.
Um, I'm probably gonna hop off
All right,
just
it's
so I
cool.
can take care of the dogs. I'll see you.
All right.
GG's. Thanks for helping me find Morgat.
It's no big deal. All right, see ya. All right. All right, there we go. Okay. Just chilling for a bit. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and ignore this guy up here. And we're gonna head straight to the church. Do-do-do. Alright, so we enter the church. We can grab our stuff here. Yeah, we get one smithing stone, but we can't actually use it. Lost Grace. Purchase, alright. Buy the crafting kit. And the torch. So, now we just go ahead and head on our way here. And we are going to go beat up everything. That's just how we do things here. Whoops. I may have been taking on more than what I can currently handle. And it's not letting me, Dang it. Okay. That's some baloney. Would probably also help if I wasn't, like, locked into, like, trying to use, like, the Night Rain moveset. Or, wasn't subconsciously trying to call upon that moveset.
Have you heard Acer? But you, I can play turning to aid you. You need to the foot.
Alright. So,
Summon me. I bequeath.
now we can use Torrent. Now we can move around.
Use it. It will summon Torrent. Treat him with.
Charge the flask.
Shall I turn? Let my share them with me.
Yeah, we're not even close to being able to level up here. So we will pass time until day. And our first order of business is to clear out the camp. Is it necessary? Not really, but we want to get the rewards from the camp. So with this, we can get our first treasure chest, a flail which we can't use. Yeah, if we get in fast enough, we can stab them. Grab the sword. Level up. Go ahead and start leveling. Go ahead and start leveling vigor. There we go. Easy peasy. Ruin fragment. Ooh, smithing stone 1. We could use that. Get stealthed. Sorry, puppy. Alright, so now we need to enter here, grab this, which will allow us to throw on Stomp to our weapon. But it's honestly not the best thing we could put on right now. Now we need to go get a map fragment. Now then, go ahead and slap that on there. Go ahead and remove that. Now, I went and grabbed this side of Grace here, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. So, we're gonna want to level up strength, dexterity, and faith. Now, remember how I said we needed to equip the, torch? Yeah, until we can, get the, like, lantern, like, this is not gonna be, the fun way of doing things. Now I'm gonna skip fighting all the dogs because I am just going straight for the boss fight. And there we go. Fatality. Easy victory.
This way, tarnished. May I have a word? A pleasure. I am the witch Renna. I'd heard tell of, and upon look at talk, thou art call forth. I was in Stride Torrents. Tis a bell of call. Summon them with the spirits now it is that. Forgive my I doubt we shall. How long will it be for the time?
Alright, so now we enter here. Okay, so we're gonna want to head on down there to get weapon upgrades along the way. Because there's a number of things here we're gonna want to do before we go face Margit.
You there. Could you help us out, Cully? You were just... Thank you. I was pushing and I ended up... Oh, when they... So this is all I hope. Or I couldn't then...
Now, I'm gonna do a pro gamer move and ignore the guy there. Because instead what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for the optional boss fight with Sullen to unlock the fast travel point up here and get some easy runes. Now, where was the way down here? Should be right around the corner here. Ah, here it is. So we can slap that on there. Oh wow, I can't hit for garbage with these guys in the way. Like, it's clear I do a lot of damage if I can actually get my hit in. Alright, so now we just focus on leveling strength and, strength, faith, and vigor. Alright, there's a side of grace up here. We're gonna grab. Then we're gonna go talk to a samurai dude over here. Named Yura. This... completely optional, but... always a good idea to talk to him.
And it's as fierce, so stay clear of the don't.
Now, I'm not interested in grabbing the twin blades this time around. But I am interested in grabbing the side of grace over here for convenience. Like, interestingly, there's like a whole bunch of like different drop-down paths you could like take to get like certain items and whatnot over here. Like, they don't tell you this, but there's actually a little area down here we can go hit up. Oh, nope. I entered the wrong place. Okay. So the problem is also very confusing as to, like, what I'm looking at, because I have had to, turn down my graphics settings pretty heavily. Yeah, let me put on, like, the death counter here. There we go. Yeah, it's somewhere along here there's like a place I'm supposed to drop down into to get somewhere. Like, you'd think it'd be over here, but no. Not quite. Oh, yeah, I forgot. You have to do some, Spirit Spring nonsense. Yeah, not a fan of that. And the item's not really worth it. So, over here, you can choose to fight the dragon. I actually recommend coming back and fighting the dragon later. What we're gonna do is, instead, we're gonna go for upgrades. Now, it's important I check in here to make sure I get the smithing stones I need. Because I will say that smithing stones are kind of a pain to collect, and there is a reason I am only going to... Okay, that was a slip. I'm going to have to add that to the death count. Like, fall damage generally accounts for most of my... And I didn't grab the side of grace, did I? Okay. Yeah, fall damage accounts for most of your deaths in Elden Ring, actually. Like, it's not the bosses that get you, it's the fall damage. That's the neat part. But there is a reason we want to hit this up here. The main reason being, the fact that this area gets us smithing stones, which we're gonna want to upgrade our basic namby-pamby sword. And once we get to a +3 sword, we want to go fight Godric. No, Margit. Because that then unlocks a couple of things that we're going to want to go grab. Oh wow, we got the pickaxe. Now these rats are the real issue. Alright, we're up to 5. We need a total of 8 smithing stone 1s, I believe. Like, that's just how it goes. Yeah, this dog is the actual big threat here. And... oh no! Okay, well, that could have been bad. I did not mean to do that. Yeah, problem with this is, like, I'm gonna have to go back to the start of the dungeon to, like, recoup all my flasks and whatnot. We also can't teleport back. Like, that's another thing. Is this dungeon hard locks you out of teleporting? Well, that at least gets me all the smithing stones I need. Alright, so now we head back to the start of the dungeon. We go get the upgrades to our sword, and come back. Oh, well, this is inconvenient. Go for a bit of damage. Go to map. Okay. So we can't travel out of here until we go outside the dungeon. So with here, we can go back to the Church of Ella, get our 3 upgrades, and then we can go beat up the boss in there. And I am somehow just missing one entire stone. That's unfortunate. Oh well, it happens. Like, I'm gonna have to beat up the guys on the way there anyways. Whoa! Whoa there! That's not how it's supposed to go. Okay, I just got ganked by the AI deciding to have all of them go after me at once. That's never happened in my previous run-throughs. Okay. Like, I have never had them, like, all collectively gang up on me. That is unfortunate, though. Alright, I'm just gonna have to, take them on one at a time. Oh, this one is a problem. Oh, are you kidding me? They have fire bombs? Ah. Yeah, okay, this is gonna be annoying. No, that should not have hit me. That should have faded by then. I have wasted way too many flasks on this. And how did that not hit? And I am down to like one flask. Alright, I know there's a somber stone down here. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to get really lucky here. And we just lost our last use of our square off there. And I can't hit this guy because he is, being too big. Alright, Roar Medallion. Alright. I guess we can go take on Margit now. Head to the gate front. Like, there are, keep in mind, a couple things we could actually go do, but... we're just gonna go ahead and rush through here. Add charge to flask. I have at least 2 to mana. Like, I'm not inclined to use incantations at this point in the game.
Did you know of quite a lot? You were willing to make me a Chris. You're all on heading to entice well that, but I don't have your. It's scared. I want to do nothing but. Can you take? And it'll be glad of your.
Alright. So, with that out of the way, we can go ahead into the castle and go fight Margit. Alright. Let's fight. And my dogs get in the way here. Yeah, the dogs are turning into more of a detriment than anything else. Yeah, if I have to do this fight again, I'm not summoning the dogs. Yeah, okay. Dogs are a no-go. They just got wiped in, like, one go. And prevented me from actually hitting the guy. Okay. So, first attempt against Margit did not go well. Dogs blocked the way. We now know not to summon dogs ever again against this guy. So, okay. Yeah, don't summon dogs for this guy. They get in the way. And I misjudged my distance. Yeah, I am having trouble judging the distance here, which is beginning to be a problem.
Thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins. Tarnished.
Well, I mistimed that. Okay, this is gonna be a problem. Like, it's clear that my big issue here is I am having some depth perception issues here. And that is really throwing me off. And I know summoning Rajir is not gonna make it any better. Okay, I am having trouble with that. What? No, I dodged that. Okay, Okay, not sure what happened there, but, my attack just straight up didn't go through. Like, that happened.
Thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins. Tarnished.
Well, shoot. Okay, we got really close that time. Let me readjust my flask to being fully on healing. Because it's clear that it's, at this point, it's a health game.
Forgive me to see what
Nope.
torrent, whereas there is, but I can take gathering.
And unfortunately, I have been forcibly locked into going to the round table. So, okay, here's the thing about Melina here. When Melina appeared at this point, you are not given a choice to go to the round table. You have to go. They don't give you a choice. You have to go. Like, it's not something that's pleasant either. It's just like, she'll randomly pop up and like tell you that, oh hey, you can go to the round table now. You're going. Like, it's one of those things where it's just like, you don't get a choice, sir. You are going to the round table. Oh. Well, that's inconvenient.
Thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins. Tarnished.
Well, okay. Change up your moveset, why don't you? Oh, I missed that. Oh. Oh, that's awful. Okay. Like, my issue here is I am, one, having issues judging my range. And two, Margit's moveset is, in fact, actually designed to not exactly be predictable. Like, it is intentionally designed to mess with the player. Well, okay, that did not go as planned. Because at this point, I'm pretty much forced to trade blows with him as he, like, changes up his moveset. Or unintentionally here, I suffer a major lag spike, and cannot seem to stun him.
Thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run thy veins.
And it also doesn't help that the game locks me off, like, every time we knock him down. No, 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 we've gotten so close. There we go. Okay. Our first victory. And it only took me several very frustrating tries. So, go ahead and go into strength. And start leveling, vigor. Alright. So, that's our first objective. Margit is down. Next, we'll go exploring the other areas, because clearly I need to go upgrade my stuff.